let's try and go through this in a three-part piece of, what's lag, where is it, and what's more important for you. This next part is going to be about trying to lag the arm from the chest and trying to load the shoulder better so that the connection between the arm and the chest is built and maintained a little bit longer. And that's the next part of the lag. So the first series talked about lagging the shaft from the arm about the wrist, right? That about the wrist, where this one's going to be about lagging the arm from the chest, like about the shoulder. So when we make a backswing, we want to try and get to a point where our arm gets closer to our chest. Okay, that's kind of getting it almost prepped or ready. And then from there, how do we find a way to move our body and move our chest so that the arm stays close? But if you've got an idea or a concept that this club has to get back down fast, you'll notice that increases this angle a little bit, too early in my swing. So when I set up to the shot and I look at it from face on, the arm and the shoulders make a kind of a wide 7, right? It's not a full L, but it's a bit of a wide 7. This shoulder's a little bit higher than that one, so a wide 7, right? And as the club goes back and as the arm goes back, we can see that it gets a little bit closer together, right? And it's almost about how long can we feel that stays closer together as the body unwinds. That's going to keep that angle tighter so that when you start to swing, it's going to create the necessary lag, as we talked about it in the first part, on the way down. And it's not going to be trying to increase it. It's as this builds, it'll increase for a sec, but as this starts to release, so's that. And then the club gets a little bit more stable on the downswing. So we've managed our lag from part 1 through having a better lag component in part 2. A way that you can feel loading your lead arm to your chest is simply just swinging the club with your left hand. Taking it up to the top of your swing and feeling as though that you can get your eyes on the ball, but your chest to the target before you release the club. And you're going to start to notice that the chest starts to have a little bounce to it and a little push to it, and the arm is going to actually move on its own. It's not going to move because the right arm fires down on it. So again, up and turn the chest to the target. If you can still look at the ball, even better. But that's the drill to try and maintain the second part of the lag, the arm to the chest, loading, lagging, and then from there having it release.